We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up.
This
Stand
is
by.
my kingdom come.
Alright, give me a 50 bag of that.
Good go. Enemy dropping into the AO. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Alright, give me a 50 bag of that.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
Looking contact. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Enemies attacked. Get ready. Enemy soldier incoming.
Gotcha.
This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come.
Ready for action!
Rescue making their dreams come true.
Miss Shanks, is that experience or exposure? Experience.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Oh shit, what happened? Bro, we might need to back out. Did you say something? Enemy with No, oh, there he is. My ass. Okay. Cassie almost back out. Oh, he can't hear us. It be doing that. Oh, he already turned his mic back on. Boy, that was confusing me for the longest.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm like, man, I'm chat banned. But they didn't tell me I was chat banned. The whole time my shit was off.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
This is my kingdom come.
Cass, can you hear me in the stream? Turn your mic back on.
Battle Royale.
There you go.
You've got gas closing
I haven't
in
landed
fast.
over
Double
here.
time it to the safe zone.
No, that's way too fucking close down. I like downtown.
Hate them.
If I knew where the damn cars was, I would too.
I got teammates that do it like every time we jump.
Yeah,
so I can tell y'all
exactly.
how to get to it. They actually got some stuff at the stadium too. I'm like, I want to get that legendary gun.
Oh yeah, the one inside the middle when you do the little Easter egg.
Yeah, they said you gotta go down, and then they should have a key card like right when you run through one door,
Primary
and then it's like I think on the
objective
next
is
level with the key
eliminate
card. But I was trying to get that
Check your
gun.
map. I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas
Okay, cast you
spread.
on it. Okay. Yeah. Adding armor.
Help your squad mates secure the intel. You join them to speed up
I'm
capture.
getting beside it. Sense.
Give me all this money.
Taking effective fire!
Get in here.
Money coming! Switching max!
On the way.
Capture complete.
Okay.
Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next
See if
gas
there's another
spread.
one. TV station. The closest one. Oop. Somebody's calling me. Somebody's talking right there too.
Blocking hostile. Bless you.
Bless you.
Dude said I
Tried,
tried,
girl.
only had a sniper. He only had a sniper.
Crack them. This one over here.
Bless you.
Oh, he's running. Damn, he running. He's gone. I'm coming.
Bless you. Bless you.
Boy. Huh?
Damn.
Contraceptive?
Damn. That was
What the hell?
It's far. No, it's far.
What the hell are you trying to do, bro?
Dang, I ain't find no
No
drop
way,
yet.
bro. Oh,
okay. I got it.
Mark
Ooh,
the point on
geez,
your map
Louise.
containing enemy intel.
man.
Capture
I ain't got
Oh, now
none.
it's
I'm trying to
just
get up
to
here.
get the...
Yeah.
Now we gotta go somewhere else? Okay. I'm getting... Yo, it's chopper we go.
Black.
Oh yeah, grab that. Somebody down here shooting too. And we're right next to a fire station.
Oh, I do not need to be driving this thing.
See, I could drive the chopper, but a car
I was
or
at-
a
that's
the
freaking
safe
truck
zone.
in this bitch.
I could do it. I could definitely do it. I love old Bessie.
Squad
I
mates
really
start
do.
securing the intel.
That
Join
big
them
truck.
to increase the speed of the capture.
See? Great minds.
Taking effective fire! I'm reloading.
Good
Oh,
shit.
Dang, man, y'all ain't giving me nothing.
Intel point captured. Great
Like, do I
work.
still- yeah,
You've
still
earned a
got a
peek at the
donut.
next gas spread.
Still got a donut.
Oh.
Another one. Good shit.
Reloading.
Yep, one assist.
Recon contract marked.
Okay.
Taking fire over here! Loading fresh mag.
On the way. Oh, look, there's a car right here. A truck coming.
Detection coming!
Oh, bit jumpy.
I'll drive.
Yeah, I know I won't. I'm in here. So,
How many
they
recons is that?
2.
2? Okay.
Oh, this is
Third one.
the third one. We was playing and the enemy jumped in the truck with us and shot us all while sitting in the truck with us.
Wow.
That's the thing now, so be careful, guys.
Enemy intel
They can
located.
get in the
Capture
vehicle
and
and
secure
shoot
the
you.
intel point to discover the next gas
I'd
spread.
be pissed.
I'm sorry. I clipped it. It wasn't embarrassing to me. It was a lesson learned.
It's fucking funny though, I bet.
It was funny. Like we was like, there's no way. Like he ain't shooting us in, and then it showed the recap when we all died, and then he was sitting in the back seat with us just shooting us around the truck.
Raise your max.
He went inside. Ah! God damn.
Move in here.
Where the fuck did he go?
Yeah, asshole. A shield. There's another recon inside.
I forgot I had this sniper.
It's in your fucking money, huh?
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Oh shit.
Go online.
You be the boss for me, goddamn. That'd be so hectic. Oh, right now, bitch.
Well done, soldier.
Crawling off.
Check your map for
He
the
said be
next gas
fast,
spread
crawling.
location.
I swear I don't move that fast. Look at that hawker. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think that's a real person. Cause ain't no way nobody jumped over that fence like that.
Taking fire.
Jumped over that fence.
Yeah.
Changing max.
Yeah.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
See if I can find a fourth.
Yeah.
I hear footsteps.
Oh, right here.
Spotted a contract.
I'll try to get it.
Where are you?
I'll see.
I hear footsteps.
How'd that work? I'll grab another one. Ow. I gotta grab that one.
Load
Whoa.
out heading your way.
Reload out, bro.
Move in here.
Reload up, bro. Bro. It's a preload out here, bro.
Recon, and
Mark the
it's
point
right there
containing
next to
enemy
the
intel
loadout.
nearby.
Let's go.
Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh, I need them grapples up. Where'd it go?
That's it. Shake it off.
There we go. Alright. Guess that gate doesn't open.
Your squad mate has reached the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Dang, right in the middle, huh?
Right in the open.
Right.
Yes, I saw you fly right.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas
Okay,
spread.
hospital it is.
Anyone need loot?
There's some people close.
Too close.
They shooting, but I don't know what's in there.
Okay, where do we need to go? Let me go on up.
Load out.
I can jump up.
I ain't even go to loadout yet.
You didn't? Oh, right there.
Oh,
All squad mates are in the safe zone.
Crack.
Gas is
Good
closing
shit.
in.
Somebody over here. Also, he's shooting at somebody else too. Cracked him.
dang. I need to get a new.
Out of somebody else shooting at him. Oh, there's a hole over there. You know what? We just gonna precision. Yeah.
Not dead yet.
It better fucking down they ass. Ooh, got him.
What?
Squad
So
wipe.
one dude just drives through.
Switching
Right
max.
here. Alright, I'm going. Oh shit, I want to smoke. Watch me die.
Let's get it. Wait right here.
Good shit. Let's go. There was still some people over here. They ran into the building.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put in some what you call it. I'm ready. I'm ready when you're ready. And they did have some people over here.
Ooh, damn, they left a lot of money behind.
Okay.
Shake it off.
Till they bite.
They gone.
You gonna answer the phone?
I don't speak
Got a phone
Russian.
call?
I'm answering it.
What is it? My husband started learning Russian and he quit. I said, yeah, exactly. I'm learning French. Yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck they go?
Yeah, they left out. They ain't
Not
there.
yet.
They said not today. I'm gonna hit that
They
UAV.
Chad requesting UAV overflight.
Give me some grapples. Ooh, dang, how many grapples I can get?
Can't hold. 57. 57
No,
grapples
team
on
over here. Yeah.
Where we going?
Okay. There's people at stadium. Oh, they prepared. Oh, he did the whatchamacallit. We gotta go help
Y'all
him.
wanna
Blue, he
take-
did the whatchamacallit. He did
Oh, okay,
surgery
cool.
side. You said you wanted that one too, right? Okay, come in.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hold on. He said shit. Good shit. Somebody's on my yellow ping up top. Oh, you down below?
No, they got one behind me.
Taking fire over here.
Behind those
Reloading.
Fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
Right.
You got him? Okay.
Yeah.
On the satchel here.
Did y'all go inside?
Dropped an
Yeah,
ammo
we-
box.
inside.
Load up.
There's somebody here.
Yeah.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Good shit. Let's go.
Dude, I'm good with being Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, the freaking storm already. What's this?
Oh yeah, we gotta go. You wanna get something from the bar? Y'all can get like a UAV. They got one right here
Pick up.
before that storm.
Alright, let me grab
Marking
the
LDVR.
munitions box.
40
Get it field upgrade.
seconds.
Marking
That's
LDVR.
There's
Marking
the
Like that. Alright.
Ooh.
Gotta close them.
Watch out!
Reloading.
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
I don't know what it is. Ooh, somebody shoots.
Dang, I need some more. No, that was me grappling, I think.
Oh, okay. Nope. Right
no,
here.
you're right.
Yep.
Care package ready for delivery.
That care package.
LDVR salvo ready for launch.
Anybody got a munition? Oh, never mind. They got that.
Yeah,
kit.
right here.
Yeah, they got.
Here's some grapples. I should have dropped some.
So you keep them because I got this that little weapon cache right here. I just reloaded it.
Okay.
Ooh, shit. I gotta stop just running around. I gotta stop paying attention. Good shit.
Look around.
Guillermo, whoever his name is back. We gonna push that building right
Lynn
there.
requesting LVB
Change
on
your
strike.
max.
This one up.
No, I'm shit. I'm with the random.
Ooh, another cluster. You know what? We gonna cluster that building over there. Oh, I can't. District after active limit bullshit. Everybody get this.
Yeah, we
customer.
gotta make it to that end circle so we know what we.
Too close.
Hey, we still far out.
Ooh, I got that. Get my next one. Bitch, you should have died by that cluster strike. Otherwise, I would have to kill you.
Taking fire. Switching max.
You should have sacrificed yes.
I took off my glasses. I wonder why.
That's it. Shake it off.
It'd be like
Throw
that. Mine just stuck in my face.
I don't like wearing them, so I don't really wear them. Like talk about. But
Unless I need
when
to.
I do wear them, I be like, dang, I really can't see.
I really only need them when I drive at night.
Yeah, they said, yeah, that's my biggest thing is the nighttime. They said he said it, I don't need them. I didn't have to put them on my license. I'm like, good, because I didn't want to. Because I hate wearing them.
TACOM, LVB on my mark.
I'm reloading.
Took the cluster straight. Let me get that. Somebody still over there too.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Good shit.
Attention operators.
I know it's a
Classified
miss because
weapons
we
entering
killed
the
him.
area soon. Watch the skies.
Ooh, somebody got that classified.
They're requesting
baby.
UAV overflight.
Oh.
You punk
Reloading.
bastard, my.
Get to cover.
You know what? I'm actually gonna put the turret.
Oh, fuck off.
You
Heads up.
again.
An enemy squad marked you as a bounty target.
Not
Classified
dead
is
yet.
was circle.
Move to the safe
Do
zone.
we have? Okay, that's
Somebody
the
just
Gas
jumped
is
across
inbound.
the right over
Be
here,
advised.
guys. Right.
Classified weapon has been deployed.
It's
Oh,
literally
yeah.
smack in the middle too.
Too close.
And I'm up here.
Hunt contract here.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Down here.
I really watch you,
High value
but
target located.
it
Bring them
really
down.
made me feel bad.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay,
Opponents
call
have
it
made a
out.
classified weapon. They've got the upper hand for now.
Hold on, bitch. Hold on. Wait.
Changing max.
Oh my god, it's two of them. Good shit, thank you.
You're welcome. But that brother didn't want to worry.
Get your fire.
Ooh, nice. They over there. Look at they bombing.
Okay, we can let them kill more each other.
Got somebody close though. There was two down here. Oh, they killed the other one.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can,
I see.
yeah.
It's a bike
Not
right
dead
there.
I ain't got enough to get no UAV. They went up with they pricey asses. Oh, somebody close.
I'm being shot at. Good shit.
Yeah. And bullets.
Fucking die, bitch.
Gas is closing
Bro,
in.
scratch that.
Relocating safe zone. Enemy moving. No more fighting in the gulag. Enemy dropping
I
into the
got money at the
AO.
bottom. Y'all want to
Shake
come
it
get some stuff before we push up. Like everybody got loot.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Too close.
You're dead. You're gone. On the way. Need a munitions box. So
Movement.
grapples on hand.
I'm gonna buy you. I'm gonna buy one.
You know that.
No, run.
Target
Attack on.
spotted.
LDBR on my mark.
Reloading.
Enemy hunters were taken out. You're in the clear.
Hit the UAV.
Oh yeah.
Head to the
Going
safe
up.
zone. Gas is moving. 10 remaining. Keep pushing.
I hit that box. Did you get some more grapples?
Yeah. I got 3.
Okay.
Well, I just re-upped. Oop. Okay,
Oop.
I keep seeing sweet burn.
Classified weapon
yeah.
delivery
Oh,
imminent.
hi.
Get in position and prepare for acquisition.
Over here.
Reloading.
He's cracked.
Oh,
You've got 4
Got you,
remaining.
bitch. Long
Stay
shot.
sharp.
176.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract's been pulled.
And they're coming down.
talk your
You're in
shit.
the top 3. Don't let up now.
Hey, y'all going straight up?
Only 2 left.
What is that dropping down? Let's
Shake
see.
it off.
Oh, is that the class? Oh, that's the classified weapon. Who getting it?
Taking effective fire.
There's a bunch of...
Classified weapon. Keep them safe.
Fuck down.
Buy station here. Get me back here.
There's a car. Now I beat your motherfucking head in, bitch. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you
Got
like
gas
you
moving
beat
in.
your head in.
Your squad is getting you out of this. Stand
All
by.
right. Let's do this.
Good shit.
Oh, you fucking pussies.
Dang. Oh, man. No bullets. Dang.
Outside target mark.
Boy, that would have been a kill.
Taking effective fire.
Shit!
Less than 5 still standing. Next time, take that.
Look at all them damn assists.
I like it right there.
Changing mags.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh, he was laughing
What the
early. He was a
hell?
real person.
I did. We caught the ambulance and the stuff. 80-yard pass out.
I'll do it when they're home.
Shit, I'll get me a fucking 2-week wipe in Rust, bro.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
I'm saying, if I remember in the hospital, that dude blew my PC in that bitch.
It's about fucking edibles.
Enemy soldier
Mushrooms
incoming.
and Rust, that's all I would need. I knew it was my time and I knew I was getting ready to die and I had one last game play, that's what it would be, is Rust. 7 grams of mushroom, maybe a 2 sheets of acid and Rust.
I'm gonna play Super Mario 1, 2, 3.
Look around! Enemies are dropping
That's
into
good,
the area. Watch the
I
skies.
like Super Mario too.
Watch the
The music in that bitch used to be fun.
smoke
Done.
That's the first time
We
Yogi
are
was
green
on
to go.
introduced.
Stand by for deployment.
Yogi was fucking was. I like Zelda too, the gold one, the classic, the one that's come on the Nintendo NES, the gold label.
Dude, I just beat A Link to the Past the other day.
Oh yeah, there you go. Man, you can never go wrong going back playing that. Never. Getting all the tridents and shit.
Battle Royale.
Oh yeah.
Be advised.
Donkey
gas
Kong
is
made me
closing
mad,
in.
though.
Proceed to the safe zone.
You do that. We'll do them both. Fuck it.
You rolling on that.
Oh shit.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Your squad mates started securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture.
There ain't an enemy that just dirt on my TV.
Change your mags. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location. I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
And I got.
Oh no.
The squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Enemy dropping into the AO. Taking fire! Nice mag. Switching mags. squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment. Precision airstrike standing by.
Reloading.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive to redeploy.
Fuck.
Buy station
Squad
here.
mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
What in the hell?
Squad mate redeploying to the AO. Time's up. Enemies erase the intel.
Care package on standby.
Precision airstrike available.
Oh, why is everybody leaving?
Semtex! Paging max.
Yellow behind.
Gulag is your last
Running.
chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
My mic's not the best when it's to the game.
It's fight time. Be ready. You're next.
Counter my.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Paging
Target
max.
down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Let's do this.
Precision airstrike ready for tasking. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Switching max.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
I'm taking effective fire. I'm reloading. Not dead yet. Taking fire over here. Reloading.
Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Too close. Reloading. Inserting armor. Bounty contract here. That's it. Shake it off.
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
That was close. Possible enemy here. Detective coming! Taking effective fire! Reloading. 5 enemies spotted.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Switching max. Inserting armor. Back at. Not dead yet. Inserting armor. Too close. Lethal front. Inserting armor. Not dead yet. Changing max. Too close. Buy station here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Changing max. I'm taking effective fire. Ammo box here.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Located an airstrike. That's it. Shake it off. Taking fire over here. Switching mags.
Bounty
Ammo
targets
box
marked. Kill them all.
Taking fire. Changing mags.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Visual on enemy. Under fire. Inserting armor. Switching mags.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing mags.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Battle Royale. Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Moving here.
Enemy soldier incoming. Targets are up. Don't take them down. Squad mates in the leg. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
Reloading.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Moving.
Squad mates off the side. They're on your fear this time.
Reloading. Bollocks! Targets in the area. Cancel my last. Got movement. Moving. Scratch that. Cancel my last. Scratch
You've
that.
got a loadout drop inbound.
Movement in this area. You have a loadout. Cancel. Scratch that.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Moving here. Moving. Scratch that. Cancel my last. Scratch that. Movement in this area. You have a loadout. Cancel. Scratch that.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Movement in this area. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
We have a loadout drop here.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Possible enemy here. Not dead yet. That's it. Shake it off. Change grenade! Change your bloody fire! Moving.
Kill streak marked.
Napalm strike standing by.
Good to go.
Too close. Throwing smoke! Taking fire! Reloading. Not dead yet. Vehicle marked. That's it. Shake it off.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm reloading. Semtex! Too close.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Got gas inbound.
Switching max.
Relocating.
Taking fire over here.
Check your map.
Not dead
I
yet.
marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spree.
Changing max. Switching mags.
Inserting additional armor.
Too close. That's it. Shake it off.
Move to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Bella, Bella! That was nothing! I'm getting lit up!
Changing mags. Not dead yet.
Changing mags.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Changing mags. Shake it. Reloading. Too close.
Kill streak tablet here!
An enemy squad is
Not
hunting
dead
you.
yet.
Stay sharp. Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Raider 1-9 are on station, lighting up your targets. Raider interceptor, returning to base.
I'm reloading.
All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Semtex out.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. New intel just in. Classified weapons will be airdropped into your AO shortly.
Reloading.
Classified weapon is now in the field. Acquire it to gain the status. An enemy has retrieved a classified weapon. Hunt them down and take it for yourself.
Good to go.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Look around! That's it. Shake it off.
Estoy bien.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Too close. Tosser.
I'm reloading. We got an ammo box here. Found a mortar strike.
UAV standing by.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ammo depot here. Hunt contract here.
High value target located. Bring them down.
I'm reloading.
Pela, pela. A huevo. Good to
Gas is
go.
moving in. New safe zone located.
Requesting recon. Switching mags. Target, right here.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
Taking fire.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch
Not
the
dead
skies. The enemy squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
Changing mags.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
That's it. Shake up.
Here. Moving.
Taking effective fire. Changing mags.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Good to go.
Changing mags.
Waypoint marked. Move.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
Hunt contract here.
Your squad mate's located an HVT. This one's high risk, high reward, so keep your eyes open.
Got a vehicle here.
Hostile armor broken. Switching mags.
Enemy here. Changing mags.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. The Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Loadout drop headed your way.
Incoming
Enemy road dust.
4 remaining.
Reloading.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Buy station here. Too
Head
close.
to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Moving. Enemy movement. Copy. Buy station. Hostiles in this area. This is enemy territory. Keep it tight.
New intel just in. A classified weapon will be airdropped into your AO shortly.
Taking effective fire.
He's running all the way up on y'all.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe
The other
zone.
one's in here. The other one's running down the hill on the left side, behind you. He's running up fast too.
It's all down to you now. Step up.
Yeah, probably. Right there by that house wanted. He just grappled up.
You're in the last
He's
2
dead.
now.
Oh, he's going to
There's
buy
another
station.
one down here at the back.
Gas is inbound. Get ready to redeploy.
This is Bravo 07. I'm back in.
You're the last.
Taking fire.
Finished it. Only 5 remain. You were close. Valiant.
lang yung mga gusto nila na gawin. Di ako pasaway kaya wag nyo ko sawayin. Subukan mong tanungin yung mga nasa likod kung familiar ba sila sa pangalang Kuya Good. Kuya Good, pwede ba ako sa'yo rumektan? Sabi nung kaibigan ng kaibigan ko na hasla. Hindi to basta-basta, mahirap maabot, mahirap makakulabo sa pera si Kuya Good. Ayokon sa pilitan, gusto ko yung natural. Pag ako nakulitan, gusto ko ng manakal. Biro lang pero walang sinisino aming ga 996, mandalo yung bayan ng mga buwang kolopi. Pakisabihan nga si Tropan Lucy, Jay, roll mo na yun na agayat na broccoli. Basic parang holy, pritong mo yan. Paborito na yung sa abag ng kainan.
The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. The world is yours. Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth. Move with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Hip hop has got me stuck like a.
One, two. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. It's a prank!
Ang baduy, kung kayo lang wag na uwi. Sa mainit na kaun-usok nilalangoy. Wala nang panag-uwi, tila walang kauri. Bago magturo, linisin muna ang daliri. Para di nga magsisi, wag basta mawiwili. Gagagalay nga muna lang sa desisyon.
Here we go! It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Campbell. Anthony is out there with Martin. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Iverson in at the point guard. Here's Finley, back to Nash. No good from outside. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Smith, and here is Anthony. 6 to shoot. Oh, throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Nash with no one around. Denver grabs the miss. Just over a minute played here at the start of the game. Nash against Iverson. Outside Anthony. Iverson outside. Beyond the arc. Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Anthony's got 5.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Nowitzki against Martin. There's the triple. And that's collected by Camby.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Iverson outside. Outside Anthony. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 7.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Now here's Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
First mate of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
And it's in there.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
The open shot. Nash. It's rebounded by Camby. Camby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Nowitzki with the steal. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Michael Finley, shooting 1.
A free throw drops for Finley.
Yeah, and Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Iverson passes to Smith. Nash against Iverson. And got dunked by Iverson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Iverson. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Iverson, no luck.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Nowitzki, the pass to LaFrance. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. From 11 feet away, and it's Denver scoring again.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Down low. Here's Nowitzki. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
The Nuggets leading. Iverson with the ball. He has 5. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
The Nuggets shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good from Anthony. Mavericks trail by 6. And here's Nash. Nowitzki outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Anthony gets to Smith. Back to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Iverson. Time running down the shot clock. Iverson's got 8.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. Back to Anthony. Here's Martin. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Nash with it. Iverson covering. Pass to LaFrance. To stop the run. Here's Van Exel. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets lead by 10. Here's Iverson. Here's Camby. Out to Anthony. And looks like the illegal kick was set.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Eduardo Nahara checked in for LaFrance. Bell comes in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. Here's Finley, covered by Anthony. Rejected by Campbell. That's a 2 from Martin. And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Martin. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Here's Finley. And the foul called on Marcus Campbell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
On defense, the Nuggets leading by 12. Now Bell. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bell against Iverson to stop the Trouts. Green for 2 points.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
Now, here is Smith. On the wing, Iverson. Defended by Bell. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 10 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Smith, the pass to Kim. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Finley. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range. The Nuggets leading by 14. Here's Martin. Iverson outside. Anthony, the pass to Kim. And that one drops for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Anthony.
2 minutes.
And it goes down 2 points. 16 points for him.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. A different look for Dallas. Bradley comes in for Nowitzki. And it's Nash in for Finley. And it's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 20-7 run. There's 1:26 left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Iverson. Smith surveying the D. Denver needs to get off his shot. It's stolen by Bradley. Williams inside. Covered by Anthony. Shot's good by Williams.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. A little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Martin. Smith outside. Outside Anthony. Shot on the wing. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Bradley is screen on Iverson. Outside. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Team is in the penalty.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Cause I gotta think, I got fame and Bailey. Coconuts in them trees, stepping some ice leaves, feeling that summer breeze. Best dress, a stylist, my whip don't got no mileage. My get a allowance, stay on some clown. Never see me hang around with never know my be some boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Baby, boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player. Boss like a player, talk like a player, walk like a player. Baby, that's a player, baby. You understand me? I'm talking about, that feel me? You know what I mean? You underdig that. Do you?
I definitely do. That's where I come in at. Walk like a player, talk like a player. Keep it real, baby. I'm a lifesaver. Far from a ain't got too many favors. I ain't gotta settle. I got too many flavors.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. A look. At Indiana's starting group. George Hill out there with Paul George. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 down low. Hill the pass to George. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
James passes to Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's George. Outside, Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George in the post. James is there. George, good. George has got 5 points.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Love for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Now here's George. He's got 5. From 13, and Indiana again with the bucket.
Well, he's got decent hands. Actually, his hands are pretty soft. Excellent touch on the shot. Nice job by Hibbert in the catch and shoot there.
Smith passes to Thompson. Now here's Love. Here's James. The shot from the low post is good.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
George with it. He's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
Outside Love. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's George on the wing. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Irving finds Smith. Thompson outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Pulls it from 20. That one doesn't drop.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Smith against George. With the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Turner. Yet to see a basket. Here's James. They trail by 6. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by West.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Hill. George outside. And there's a pick. Pass to West. Just 5 on the clock. And Smith over to help. And Indiana again with the bucket.
That's a chance he's never going to pass up. The D completely ineffective.
Hill against Irving. The 3, Smith drains the triple.
I think this is J.R. Smith at his very best. Outstanding at capitalizing on the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Hill the pass to George. Pass to Turner. Back to George. And they force the shot clock violation. Big D.
Checking in for Cleveland, number 24.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now Irving. Got a hand on it.
That's really stellar work from Hill. He takes pride in his defense, a lot of pride. His timing is really exceptional.
Here's James. Indiana with a rebound. Out to the right wing. George against James. Offensive rebound. Outside, Hill. Pass to George. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. George has got 11.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Here's Jefferson. And that one is hammered home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Here's Hill. He's scoreless. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you look at George Hill, his 3. Point shot, very reliable. A proficient score from behind the arc.
Indiana leading by 8. Pass to Hibbert. Here's George. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And Indiana again with the bucket.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Jefferson can't hit. And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to George. They double team George. Over Irving. And Indiana again with the bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's George. He's got 15. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 17 points.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, Many consider George to still be a star.
Pass to Jefferson. The three is up. And the Cavaliers, another three.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
George feels it out a bit. Here's Hibbert, defended by Thompson. Hibbert passes to Turner. Puts one up from 19. And it's Indiana scoring again.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can say about a shot like that from Turner.
Outside Irving. And Cleveland another three.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Indiana calls timeout. Pacers leading by 7. Here's George. He's got 17. Pass to Turner. Back to George. Chops one in from the wing. George has got 19 points.
Like the shooting form, George, with really strong mechanics. That's why the shot looked so pure coming off his fingertips.
And there's the drive. Glasgow. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
It's George on the wing. 19 points in the game.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Jefferson pass to Love. That one falls. And now just a 5-point Indiana lead.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now here's George. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Pass to Jefferson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Scores the ball well. Richard Jefferson, a guy that is quite versatile on the basketball court.
Jones, he's checked in for Irving. Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter. Now here's George. He's got 21. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet out. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Here's Dellavedova. Still no points. Outside Love. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Pacers leading by 7. George outside. And the jam by George.
That was just a sick move by George. He's a legendary schooler when it comes to taking the defense to task.
Here's Dellavedova. Checked by Hill. There's the block. George with it. 25 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Pacer lead. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Pacers. They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the starter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Kevin Love. And it's Mozgov in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
You know, as a big guy who can stretch the floor, Kevin Love has a lot of value utility. I mean, guys who can make an impact down low and help you space the floor to free up others, that's a nice addition.
George in the post, defended by Jones. George's shot is good. George has got 30.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Over to the wing. Now Turner. Back to George. Over Jones. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's a smooth-looking jumper by Paul George. I mean, he's one of the more gifted scorers in the league, and there's no place on the floor where he can't hurt you.
Pass to Mozgov. Here's Jefferson. George defending. Here's Mozgov. Here's Dellavedova. That three's off the mark. Pacers leading by 13. Outside Watson. Pass to Hibbert. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And George with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight.
Timeout,
They've been
timeout.
tremendous.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Love. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good commitment there by Love, insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Pass to Watson. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3 on target from range. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
Side out. If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Cuts off the pass.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Shoots over George. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. West has got 4 rebounds now. Turner passes to Hibbert. Outside Watson. And here's George. Up and in on the layup. George has got 39.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And here's George. Give him 39. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's just strength from Paul George. I mean, fighting through the contact, doing a good job of it there.
Jones, he's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Dellavedova. Here's Irving. 5 points in the game.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he hits both. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Right side, Hill. And they pick up 2. Hill's got 5.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Indiana leading by 17. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Fry. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, you know, he just appears to lack an edge at times in his game. I mean, he can be too passive and reluctant on the court.
Here's Irving. Back to Love. Pass to Irving. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. 12 points for him.
Good awareness that time by Irving of where the shot clock was.
And stolen by Irving. In transition, here comes Cleveland.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
And that's butter.
Could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Jones. From the baseline. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 4. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Irving's got 14.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Turner finds Hill. Knocks it down from distance. Timeout. And the Pacers lead by 11.
Started. He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Now the Cavaliers with it. It's James on the wing. It's James on the wing. Here's the floater. And the layup is up and in. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
That one drops for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the crowd. I've seen LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
George against Smith. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of things.
And slam dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
George left side. Now this is his second and third free throws tonight.
George, 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
He does not get the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Jefferson. He's got 10. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
Hill with it. Picked up by James. Scola passes to Turner. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. At 6. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. George has got 46.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
Irving looking around. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh, Pacers leading by 9. Outside, Hill to the left wing. Here's Turner. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Turner nails them both. James with the ball. Give him 8. Left side, Irving. There's the drive. Shoots over Hill. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 20 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Now Irving. Give him 20. James outside. Over Hill. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 8 points here in the quarter.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Here's Irving. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
For 3, George. Cavaliers with a rebound.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Outside Irving. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Hey, when you defend Irving, you've got to be all in. I mean, his finishing ability is extraordinary.
It's George on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. George hits them both. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Hill against Irving. Yep, count it. Irving's got 26 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
These are his first free throws of the game. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Irving. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. This is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw good from Irving.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Here's the pick. Hill for 3. And no good. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Pacers. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Get ready for that. RPM and amazing stuff from your pocket mic. That's right. Arena Entertainment. Full speed.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
On the floor for it. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Hill the pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Indiana here. George with the bucket.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Irving. Down low. James double team. Outside for Love. Nice feed that time from James. Love's got 14 points.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Now here's George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 32 points.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Pass to Turner. Here's West. Covered by Love. Tipped. And here's James. For the lead. James, a freight train coming.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
And there's the screen. Pass to George from behind the arc. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Nice job carving out terrific position. You know, Hibbert with the girth, he's got the body now to punish you on the offensive board.
Now, here's James. On the wing, Irving. He's got 32 points. Right through the D for the layup. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Hill. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Irving against Hill. Shakes him, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Both free throws good from Irving.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Hill. 12 points for him. Pass to Turner. Here's Hibbert to the inside. And stolen by Irving.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Outside, Hill. It's George on the wing. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Tipped. It's stolen by Love. Got a piece of it. Oh, George with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
To the wing on the left. Here's Hibbert. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Hibbert's got 4 points this quarter.
And George is not just a scorer now. He also passes the ball well, looking to keep his guys involved.
Thompson, a screen on Turner. Smith outside. Pulls up, high post. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Smith's got 7.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pacers trail by 4. Outside, Hill kicks it to George. Off target from 3-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Irving. Smith outside. Irving against Hill. Irving, the pass to James. Just 4 to shoot. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Cleveland working the ball around them. Irving, that's good.
Kyrie's on a hunt for these now. It's hard to stay in his shirt all the way in the corner.
And so George will bring it up for Indiana. 9-point game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Pass to Love. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown. Irving's got it. Second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
No good. Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
Pacers trail by 12. Outside, Hill. Out left to the wing. And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Hill. Turner's got 10 points.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Hill against Irving. Spins. Scores off the spin. Irving's got 44.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. You can't afford to give him open looks.
Thompson finds Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Irving's got 46.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Hill against Irving. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Really terrific work from him. Angling his body perfectly on the shot and forcing the defense to act.
Shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. Cleveland leading by 12. Now here's Irving. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
First personal foul. Team seconds. Indiana substitution. Number 4.
James outside. Pass to Irving. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. Irving's got 48.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
And here's Turner. Here's Scola. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And Indiana misses again. West is gone. 1 for 3 from the field here. Now, here is James. Got a lot of room. And he can't jam it through. Here's Hill. It's tipped. Jefferson, pass to James. And James throws it down.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pacers trail by 16. And Irving comes to help. Pass to West. Out to the wing. Here's Turner. And the layup is good off the glass. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Coach is loving the ball move.
Irving for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Hill the pass to Scola. Here's Turner. He's got 12. Pass to West. Thompson with a steal. Oh, stolen by Turner. And now Indiana on the fast break. Here's Scola. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls.
Line for the Pacers.
Good on both. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Watson. Pass to Love. Cleveland working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Oh my goodness!
Disrespectful. Jefferson can bounce now, and he's strong, capable of some ferocious throwdown.
Back to Watson. George for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now we just can't find the bucket.
Pass to Jones. Shoots over George. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Dellavedova, defended by Watson. Outside Love. Pulls it from the top of the key. Again, Cleveland scores.
Kevin Love is such a supremely skilled forward. I mean, he's got size. He can shoot it from range. He's got nice touch around the basket. Very difficult cover.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's George. Counted. George has got 57 points.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a confident 20. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pacers trail by 20. Smith out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the center position, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. George outside. Throws it up high. And the officials calling traveling violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight. And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Second personal foul. First team.
And Cleveland has possession. Irving goes in. That one's good for 2. Irving's got 53 points.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
Here's George. And yep, it's good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Left side Irving. And Mahinmi pulls it down.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
He is one of the most athletic players we have, and Paul George, an absolute beast around the goal.
Ooh, ripped away. Watson with it. Irving picks him up. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. It's an 18-point lead. Smith against George. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by George.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Jones drives in. And the dunk by Jones.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
George outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Watson. Over Irving. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Dellavedova's checked in for Cleveland.
Team second. Checking in for Cleveland.
Pass to Mozgov. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In the paint, that's where Mozgov generates most of his offense. Now he'll go to the line.
Mozgov.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pacers trail by 17. George with it. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. George has got 16 in the second half.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Pass to Jefferson. On the wing, Irving. There's a screen from 20 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here's George. He's guarded by Irving. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Yep, that one goes.
You really got good position. Can't let him have the ball that deep.
Cleveland leading by 12. Out to the right wing. Here's Jefferson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Now Watson. Six on the shot clock, and it's good. 2 points. Here's Cleveland. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Smith. Deflected. Now the Pacers on the move. The three. A nice shot by Watson.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back. I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Irving against George. And it's Mozgov missing. Pacers trail by 9. George outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. George has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum. Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Well, Coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Allie, thank you.
I think everybody in the building expected them to make that collective shot.
Pass to Copeland for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
To the middle. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Man, it's so good to see how Dellavedova plays to his strengths, guys. I mean, specifically, how he finds the open man. Nice.
Watson passes to George. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Copeland. Launches. The 3. Crops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to James. Double team on James. Here's Jefferson. Over George. Outside for Love. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Scola.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot you typically make.
And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Dellavedova, pass to Thompson. Now, here is James. And the three off target. And here's George. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Smith, he's checked in for the Cavs. Irving comes in for Dellavedova. Irving with it. He's against Watson. They get it back. Outside for Irving. Love for three. The shot, no good. Indiana leading. Pass to Copeland. Back to George. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 7 assists in the game. Smith against George. Buries it down low. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
James outside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw good from James.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Now here's George. Off the crossover.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now here is James. Defense is right there. And the shot's good by Irving.
Boy, you need a confident player to get you a big bucket. And that's exactly who Irving is and what he does.
Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
No fear, no hesitation in these pressure situations from Watson. He doesn't mind stepping up when the game's on the line.
Irving with it. He's against Watson. And they get it back. Now Smith.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make.
Giro Lebruna ka.
Momentum builder there.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And he slams it down.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Now James. From 13 feet. Oh, it's off. Here's George.
Oh, look.
And stolen by Irving. Knocked away.
Let's go.
George outside. Tries it from 9. 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And he buries the jumper.
Beautiful shot that time by PG, Paul George, getting it done. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make. Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Both free throws good from Irving.
And tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
Watson with it. 1:22 left to play in the fourth quarter. George outside. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
And because of Paul George's composure and even-keeled nature, his teammates have great trust in him in these situations.
Here's Irving. Puts up the three. The three is in.
Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moment.
15 feet away. Yes, sir! That one goes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident. The biggest moment of the game? Yes.
It's out of bounds to Cleveland. Fires the three. Here's Indiana. George outside. From downtown. The three ball is down.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
They can't afford to waste this shot. Moments like this are what it's all about. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time. Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this. And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
LeBron! For the win! And the three misses. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.